Hello, how are you, beautiful? I have an important message. So, this is for all the people who feel like their soulmate is on the way. I've been getting this message very strongly for days now, and I was I often don't do love readings, even though I should probably, but I like the I like more like the mindset, the money, the career type of stuff. But love has been knocking on the door, bitch. So your biggest confirmation is, look at that, 10 of Pentacles on my cards. Your biggest confirmation is that you can feel it. That you can feel it. Like, if you are not sure, if you're like here and there, no, this is not a message for you. This is for all my souls that know that it's about time they receive. So, these purples and like lights and everything are like really catching my attention. So I don't know, like maybe some of you wear pink or you love pink, or there's something about pink, about reds, about purples, magendas, those type of colors, like really pastel like colors. If you've been wearing those lately, or like maybe you're the type of person like me. I used to love to wear black, and I wore black all the fucking time. But at some point I just fucking switched, and now my entire closet is literally just like pink stuff. I don't know, maybe that's significant for someone. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading or manifesting planner for 2026, I got you. Check out the link in my description and subscribe. Let's hang out together from time to time while I share your messages. So I thought about like using the cards or not using the cards, but I feel like I'm gonna use the cards. However, I want to start by saying, do you know how gorgeous you are? Like, do you know how beautiful you are? And I'm not talking just about looks. I'm talking about on a soul level, how much your heart is pure, how much you have the capacity to love. I feel like you have such like strong love to give, and you might be like wrestling with yourself a little bit, like, oh, I got all this love, but like, where do I give it to? Who do I give all this love to? Like, or if you're thinking about like a dream man or something like that, you're like, dream man, dream girl, you're like, ooh, like how I would love that person if they just show me that they're gonna be loyal, that they're gonna be there for me, that we can grow together. And you have healed a lot. And I feel like your spirit guides are working behind the scenes to bring a person to you that is really going to honor your divine self, and someone who matches your energy. Now, it's interesting because for some of you, this is going to be a completely new person, but for some of you, this is going to be someone you already know. Now, I don't know if, like, I'm not getting X energy, okay? So, like, X is in the casket, right? Right? I'm getting someone you know, or someone you've seen before. You got to be seen them before somewhere, but, like, I feel like you never thought of them in that way, or you kind of, like, you never kind of maybe knew this person to a degree where you can actually tell if they can be a potential partner, if that makes sense. So let's see. Let me tell you a little bit about this soulmate. And I love the timer was 344, so I don't know why, maybe that's significant. 34, 43, 4 fours, threes, expansion, protection. You're divinely guided at this time. So universe, spirit guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message for my beautiful collective, for this beautiful, gorgeous cutie patootie here. So who is this person? Tap me into the energy of this person, this soulmate that is coming in. Oh, look at that. Queen of Cups. A pure heart. A pure heart just like yours. Ooh. Tell me about this person. We have Seven of Cups. Tell me about this person coming in. Okay, I have 3 cards. I think that's enough. So we have Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Fool with the 4 of Cups on the back of the deck. Interesting, interesting. Ooh, and I just bent the card. Oh, I'm gonna keep that shit. Okay, so Four of Cups being as the shadow energy here, or like the background energy, you're not seeing this coming. You're not seeing this coming at all. Maybe universe has been giving you signs about potential love, but you've been like here and there, like somewhere you're like, oh, a love is coming, and the other day you just completely forget about it. um if so, I feel you. So this person with the Fool, this can be someone new. However, this can be someone, I feel like that, oh, with the Seven of Cups, I was getting like someone from a fantasy land, or someone who feels quite dreamy. This is someone who is very in tune with their emotions. I feel like they're very gentle and very caring. They love deeply. They could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Also, I want to say Aries for some reason. A lot of water energy. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. The Tower is here. So I feel like this will come out of nowhere. This will come out of flipping nowhere. And I think you won't expect this at all. This is someone who is very free-spirited. I'm also getting a little bit of Sag energy. So I feel like they like to travel. They like to explore. They like new things. They're very interested in, I feel like they will be very interested in how you feel and how you see this world. I feel like this is someone you could have like late night conversations with that like go on for hours, like, and you just like turn around and it's like 4 a.m. in the morning and you're like, oh my God, what am I doing? I have work tomorrow. This is someone that, like, as I said, like this could be someone completely new or someone you already know somehow. But the experience is going to be completely new. What I'm also getting is that like you might have options, or you might be a person that, like, I feel like I don't know how much you know, but like I think there is a lot of people who are eyeing you at this time, or a lot of people like you. I channel for the most gorgeous people out here. So if you clicked here, if you watch this, you're fucking chef's kiss. And I feel like you have a lot of eyes on you. But I feel like you're ready for the one, the one that's gonna break the ice, that's gonna break the ice. Ice cold. What a motherfucker gotta say about my neck cold. I don't know where that came from. I don't know what that is. So I feel like this is someone who is truly about to soften you in your feminine energy or in your masculine energy. I think in your feminine energy the most. It doesn't matter if you're feminine or masculine. This person, I feel like, will teach you that, like, it's okay to be yourself around them. Like, you can be the weirdest fucking weirdo out there, like me, and like this person would love every single thing about you. Also, this connection, it's gonna be quite healing for both of you. Not a single relationship is perfect, but I feel like you kind of have the emotional maturity here to kind of understand things and feel things and talk about them. I feel like you will have the opportunity to talk through conflicts or talk to disagreements or misunderstandings in a way that you didn't before. And it's truly here to just like show you that, like, yeah, real love exists. Because come on, social media can make us think that like literally there's no good people left in this world, but that's not true. Don't let that shit ever get to you. Like, social media will always be social media. People will take everything out of the fucking context and turn it upside down and have a name for it. But in reality, there is so many people out there who are just like good people, who are just good souls, and who have healed and transformed and evolved. And this year, I feel like there is a large cycle closing, and I feel like people have, like I said this in my last video, but like a lot of people are awakening, and a lot of people are I feel like just getting softened into the idea of love again. And I think this is why like a lot of people will meet their soulmate this year. A lot of people. And it will be the proof. It will be the proof that love exists and that love is real. And all these toxic things and behaviors that we normalized over the years are going to be, I feel like, thrown around in the trash. Because the fuck, whatever you believe in is truly true. Like, if you believe that somebody, like, the people are like cheaters, or like the people are going to hurt you regardless, you will always choose a person who will hurt you. But if you believe that there is love and that love exists, oh, love will find you, babe. And I feel like you deserve it. I feel like you truly fucking deserve like to have someone. So let's see more, a little bit more. So what do you need to hear about this connection? Yo, it's coming in. It's coming in. You know, Two of Wands always in my readings gives me like 2 months to 2 weeks, or something like that. But it's really soon. Something is coming in, and I feel like with these 2 nights, it's going to be something very steady. You know, something that has potential for a long term, and it's not going to be just like, you know, like a page of Pentacles where it's just like the potential is there. No, the Knight of Pentacles is here. The Knight of Pentacles knows. And you know, Knight of Pentacles can signify relationships that are like, you know, for the long run. And I feel like you've been waiting. I feel like this person could be a little bit of a romantic. They might surprise you by how they operate. Oh, and look at that. The Knight of Wands and the Tower. The chemistry is gonna go crazy. Over the rooftop. And I feel like this is, you know, a lot of people are like, maybe have a hard time, or like, maybe you think that you can get like, you know, love and attraction, or like, I don't even know, love and stability or whatever. I feel like you will feel loved, you will feel seen here, but the chemistry will be wild. Like, I feel like this person will make you feel the ways that you haven't felt before. So okay, let's see, what is your advice here? So what do you need to know? What is your advice? Look at that, Queen of Wands. Oh, stand in your power, babes. Stay confident. Keep to yourself in a way that, like, you know, protect yourself, protect your boundaries. You might also want to prep yourself. I'm seeing something about new haircut, or maybe new hair color. Maybe someone is interested in that if you are. Also, something about new stuff coming in. Yeah, I was channeling that for TikTok. So I feel like this is I don't know why messages are bleeding into each other, but like you will be, I feel like in your professional life also evolving in a way where I feel like you will be standing in your truth. And I think I do think that there will be some financial blessings that will allow you to invest in yourself, invest in your beauty, invest in your external circumstance realities. In reality, is that made no sense, but girl. So I was also getting this message, like, you know, like maybe like dress up nicely, or like wear clothes that you want to wear, primp yourself. And you know what I watched the other day? I watched this girl talk about how like she manifested a partner by like making space for a partner in her home, and she would literally like buy another pillow, so like her bed would have 2 pillows, and she would like make space in the drawers and stuff like that. So if you're into manifesting, like literally manifesting a partner, maybe you want to do something like that, where like you get rid of some old garbage or shit that you don't need, just for some new things to come in. But I feel like if you've been feeling your confidence lately, and if you've been just like really feeling myself, I feel like keep going. This is what is attracting this. I feel like you could be also very intuitive. I feel like you know things, you see things. And I feel like this is your only, like, the only guidance is like, be you. You know those old ass perfumes, and like, it's a brand, it's called Be You. I remember they had those like metal like packages, long metal packages with perfumes inside. It was a long time ago. Like I don't know if they sell them anymore. I don't know why that's significant. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, your only advice is to be yourself. Maybe 1414 is important for someone. Maybe that's significant. Oh my god, look at that. 4 of Wands. Which fours are insignificant. Stability. And look at that. Oh, reuniting with someone. You know, this is such a beautiful energy. I kind of don't want to get up, but like I'm already at like literally, oh my god, the timer is 14:44. This shit is crazy. And I saw that today. when I finish meditating. Maybe that's significant again. So I feel like I'm just rambling at this point. Union nearby, hold on for the ride. So what else do I like? Hold on, let me ask lastly, how will you meet this person? Although, you know, when these things kind of are happening, we don't really know how that's gonna happen, and that's the beauty of it. But let me just give you some, maybe a little bit of insight, you know. So how are you going to meet this person? Oh, the Magician and the Seven of Pentacles, and with the Queen of Swords on the back of the deck. This could be, ironically, through social media, somewhere in public, somewhere where you're seen, maybe at work, maybe in a place where, somewhere where you will feel like, I feel like somewhere where you will feel truly this Magician energy, you will feel in your power. This is also going to happen, like, I feel like as a result of a manifestation. Maybe you see it in a dream before it happens. But I also feel like there is something about you feeling very powerful within yourself, or like very confident, like just like that day that hits, like maybe like at the peak of your ovulation phase. So I don't know where that came from. I don't know. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Let me clarify this. What is Seven of Pentacles here? Look at that. So whatever Seven of Pentacles, you know, Seven of Pentacles is about planting seeds. It's about like patience and evaluating what you've done so far or whatever. So whatever this Seven of Pentacles means, it's exactly where you're going to meet this person. Because look at this. Reunion or a union. Okay, I wanted to say union, but maybe a reunion that will lead to absolute bliss. Commitment. You know, Ten of Pentacles is my favorite card in the deck, and I feel like you will sit, for those of you who are connected to the universe and the divine, you know, Three of Cups is giving me always the energy of like co-creation with the universe. So this is partly your fault. The reason why you're meeting this beautiful fucking individual is because this is your fault. This is what you asked for. This is what you fucking deserve. Okay, babe. Okay, 17 on the timer. Yeah. And come on, you know, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. You might build a family with this person, man. You might actually, like, especially if you're someone who's like, oh, I would never have kids in a million lives. Oh, when this person comes in, they will make you feel like, make it rain in babies. Make it rain in babies. Give me 3, 5 kids. Oh my God, I don't know where is that coming from, guys. Get ready, because you know what? You fucking deserve this.